Hello y'all, it's me Logan, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing a Gangle from the Amazing Digital Circus. So first I'm just gonna make her mask. It's kind of got like a little curve like that. So I think I'm gonna do that and kind of just clip off this top part and delete it. There, kind of looks like Gangle's mask. And then to make the curved part, I'm going to use the question mark, or the question bubble, and do that. Then I'm going to go back to here and clip this off. Now we got this, and I'm just going to rotate it. I did that wrong. There we go. Okay, let's see if it'll fit. It's a little bit too skinny, so we're just gonna scale it up. Still too skinny, scale it up. Okay, just needs to be scaled up a little bit more and it'll be a good. Alright. Now I'm going to just bring down top part. And it doesn't look all that great right now, so I'm just going to go to my brushes and connect it. So there, that's the mask, or at least that's the shape of it. Now I'm going to be making these little eyes here for Gangle. I'm gonna take that. We're going to, hold on, it's not working. Gonna scale that down, then we're going to copy it. First we gotta get the whole image, then we're going to copy, then we're going to paste, and now we have two Gangle eyes. So they're a little bit big, so we can just scale them down a little bit, and there. Now we're going to be doing the same exact thing, but even smaller. So we are going to take this, we're going to scale this down even further, so that's to circle-like. And there. So now we can just we'll go to crop, and we're just gonna do this. Now we're going to take that, we're going to select this, and there is our thing. Now we're going to try to copy it. Copy. And now we're just gonna go back a little bit. Now we're going to paste. And now we have the circle. Now it's a little bit big, so we're going to scale it down in Gangle's eye. And now we're going to copy that. So copy, then paste. And we're going, I messed it up. So we're going to paste. And now we got the Gangle eye. Now we're going to move it over here. We're going to take this out and just move it. And then we're going to, we're just going to make the smaller eye hole that fit in Gangle's eye. And now we're just going to use the bucket. Actually, that's going to be a little bit risky if we do the bucket first. So we're just gonna, trace the eyes a little bit more. So, because like you can see right here how it's a little bit wonky. So if we want them to come together, we're going to have to kind of fix that. Now we're going to take the bucket and we're just going to fill in that eye. And now we're just going to erase a little bit. Okay, so that's our first Gangle eye, and now we're gonna go back to our brushes. We're gonna go back to our little crop thing, and we're going to copy this, copy, paste, and now we're going to invert it, and then erase the sides, and add a little bit to them. So now we gotta go to the erase. And as you can see, the eyes are kind of coming together. And yeah, it's looking a little bit nice. Well, of course, we're making a few mistakes, but we can just color these back together. And now I can move the eyes to the mask. So what we're going to do is remove this that we put there earlier. And it was kind of like a placeholder, and now we can do this and put the eyes back. And since I'm doing the restaurant worker Gangle, what we're going to do is get a nice little pinkish purple. So like, right there's fine. We're going to add that, and we're going to be using yellow in a little bit. So now we want to make a little spiral. No, I'm not doing that right. So we want to go to the brushes, and we're going to be doing a little Gangle. We're going to be doing a little drawing of Gangle. And look, it's coming together. And I'm pretty sure in the show on her other cheek, it's a yellow star. That is pink. So it's like a little yellow star or something. And I'm just gonna go look at an image of Gangle and see how that looks so I can compare. Yeah, it's looking right, and the star's there. So then, I'm gonna give her her mouth. And I'm still on my brushes, so we can just do that. And we'll just use the bucket. There we go. Fill in the little pixels that are still white. And that is our mask. Now, we're just going to be doing like a little frayed ribbon. And that's our first arm for Gangle, and we're just going to be adding our second one right here. So here is our Gangle arm. Sorry that it doesn't look all that great. I'm doing my best. So just keep that in mind. And we're going to be doing a little loop here and have another loop here. So we're going to be doing that, do a little loop. And now we're going to have the ribbon come down here and be our little Gangle leg. Now, as you can see, I kind of got my proportions wrong with the mask and all that. So first things first, we're going to zoom in so I don't mess this up. And we're going to be bucket filling Gangle's arms and legs and all her little ribbons. Okay, now let's zoom out. And there, that's our Gangle so far. I will be adding some black on the edges so it looks better. But first, I'm just going to scale down her mask so I don't have the proportions completely wrong. And then we bring down our Gangle mask. And that is our Gangle so far. Now, if you want to stay around for the rest of the video, you can. It's just going to be adding some highlights to the edges, but if you stay, thanks for watching, and if you leave, thanks for watching. If y'all have been having a bad day, feel free to tell me in the comment section. But if you're doing good, then I hope your day stays great. If you like my content, feel free to leave a like, but if you don't feel that you like it that much, let me know what I can improve on in the comment section. That would make me happy. So now I'm just gonna add the highlights, or shadowing, or whatever this is called. It's not shadowing, I don't know. This is my second video, so if there's anything I can improve on, please let me know in the comments section. And I hope that y'all are feeling great. Keep on forgetting little areas. Now, I do feel that I made Gangle's legs too big, so I'm gonna erase some parts and try to scale it down. Actually, that might be good right there. Little, yeah. just have to redraw it a little bit and we'll be good. Oh, and I've been in the mood for watching anime, so if there's any good ones that you think I might not know, I would like to hear about them. And you could tell me like a good chunk of the plot or premise, so that I could be hooked, but you don't have to go overboard if you don't want to. And you don't have to do what I'm saying either. Me personally, I just started watching Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, and it's pretty nice. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope y'all have been enjoying the vid, or you've just been watching it to spend some time, to waste some time. Have a great day.